Hey guys, today we are at, and for the week, this is Clear Creek State Park in Pennsylvania. We're camped down there in the pop-up on the river. These are small sites, but the campground itself isn't quite maintained like they would be in Ohio. But I don't know if you can see all the rock formation type stuff all through the campground, so that's pretty cool. And being right here on the river's cool. And then you got the Clarion River and then Clear Creek running there. Kind of neat. Oh, is that a little hiking trail?
Here's that.
Should we hike it? I see another yellow tag up there. Clear Creek is clearer than the muddy Clarion. Oh dear. Man, that's any higher and that'd be going up over the road. There's a sign there. That's our one way in and out of here. I don't think that this is hiking. Let's see what this sign says. Par 3. Their disc golf course is what it is. So it is a frisbee golf thing. There's the sign with the little course. I don't think any of their baskets are out yet though. All kind of little campsites through here. None of them are very big. The campground's really cool looking, but small. I don't know if you can tell the size of these camp spots any, but they're not big, and you're not going to be private. But
So what do you do? Just pull in the grass?
this one, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess everywhere. This is not like Ohio. These you just pull off into the yard. Some of them have gravel all the way back. But this campground is beautiful. All these little cabins, I'll show you when we get up here. And then you got the Clear Creek back there. I can hear it running. And then the Clarion over here. Alright guys, here's the little cabins. I don't think that these have water. Or I guess they do have water outside, but I don't think there's a bathroom or nothing. But they're super cheap. We didn't look here, but I saw them online at another park for like 40 bucks a night. I mean, a full hookup site is 40. But again, they don't have any water, but I don't know, I can't even really see in there. Yeah, they definitely stink a bit. And you're jammed in here, I mean, shit. 1 fire pit, 2 fire pit. Come on, babe. Pretty neat. Look at all the moss and stuff up on the roof. We're just walking around the campground now. It's this little door into the side of this hill. Look at these cabins. This is pretty cool, man. Huh? I know it's a cabin. What do you think?
We're just like walking all up in there.
They're not here. That giant rock. Definitely.
This is pretty. That's a Clear Creek.
Yeah, that is, but I don't think that is Clear Creek. Maybe it is. I think it's over there. It's got to be the bigger one. Yeah, quite a few little that's a nature center. I don't know that we'll go in, but just kind of getting a feel for where we're at right now. Found firewood to buy, so that's good. I feel like we're walking through a little Wild West town. Look at the woods too back there, man. They're really nice.
There's little bridges everywhere.
Yeah, there's tons of bridges, just creeks everywhere. We're down in this valley. We're gonna get over here. There's a bridge right there. I don't know where it goes to, but we'll go get on the river. This would be the cabin to get, guys. I should have checked that number for you, but on my way out I will. That way you're over here having a fire and you got kind of nice chunk of land here to play with. You got a bunch of kids or something with you. But I don't think you're gonna have dogs over here. Yeah, the water is moving good. It's like April 15th right now. It's actually pretty damn cold today. It's not even 40 degrees. Pretty cool. Alright guys, just want to point out these giant rhododendrons right here and there, and they're everywhere. We've seen them on our way in. We don't have that in Ohio. You might find them out in the woods here and there. But here soon these things should be blooming, and that would have been an awesome time to be up here. I never really gave it any thought. Gotta take weeks off when you can anyway. This is what worked out for the both of us. Let's walk this trail if we're going back this way. Or what do you want to do?
Yeah, we'll go back this way. We'll go back and we'll head east.
Guess I'm not going to get a cabin number for you guys, but it's like the first one in. There's like the service garage, you know, where they keep their equipment. Guys, I will say, these would be a bitch for a tent. You better have some serious padding. It's trying to get nice out here for us. That's Site 46. I mean, you got a decent amount of room, and that's flat, but whew, it's pure gravel. Pretty cool. We're not used to seeing all this in a campground. All the rocks. And I see a bunch of that where the trees are growing, eating the rock kind of. There's Clear Creek Trail that goes down right at the corner here. It goes down that way. Then I'm seeing another trail here. The Truvy Trail. We'll have to look into this stuff, but not sure where these go or anything. See, I don't know where you'd even set up here. It's cool. Just very uneven. You could squeeze the tent in somewhere, but yikes. A lot to trip over if you've been drinking. But you're not allowed to drink at these parks at all. Alright guys, this is site 40. So if you don't need electric, these are a little bit bigger than what we're dealing with. You're a little further from the bathroom. We always like to be by the bathroom. Just easier than jumping in a car and going. But this site's freaking huge. If you don't need electric. Then you got another trail down here. Lots of parking here. You're freaking right on the river on these. There's two different trails here, I guess. She's bitching already about that one. That's straight up there. I see it up here. Comes down there, way up there. But we'll probably end up doing it. Not today. Sun's trying. I don't know that I've ever camped somewhere in such a nice looking campground. Again, the upkeep and all that, it's not what I'm talking about. Burl. Just, I mean, this is awesome through here. So I guess, I don't know if you can, I'm sure you can't drive through here. But these are nice. I mean, if you wanted to walk all your shit in with a wagon, hell, these are real nice. This is the last one down here then. Lots of room on these. Or enough anyhow. Mini burl. Come on, babe. She's making this slow. Oh, guys, I think we might actually have a half decent evening. I knew it was going to clear. Just didn't know how soon. We might end up getting firewood. We didn't think we would tonight, but we might as well. That's what we're here for. Just to enjoy it. Yeah, guys, this is a really cool, really nice site. You'd be down at the end, nobody'd be walking by you. God, I can't get over all these crazy amounts of rhododendrons. This would be nice to have a big group of people, and then you drive people up the river and you end up right at your camp spot. Pretty nice. Alright guys, we got, it's hard to see what's going down, but way down there is the fire department, and they're at that bridge, and it's like up to it. I think I showed it earlier. You know, and they have gates to close the bridge if necessary. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're stringing hose out. Maybe they're just filling their trucks or something, but you wouldn't think they would do that. I just hope that they're not thinking of blocking this off. They're basically coming in here and telling us we have to leave. There's other camping up there, which I'm sure they'd allow dogs in at that point. That's all a dog-free area. But if they're kicking us out of here, I'm sure we can go there. But that sucks, dude. Setting this shit all back up. I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, it's done raining, pretty much. I think there's a chance of rain tomorrow, but barely. Hope we don't get kicked out. This is a nice spot, but it is. I mean, the river's up, I'm sure. Well, guys, I don't know if you can see, they're pumping water now. See it flowing out right there. Shooting it into the Clarion that's going from the Clear Creek. Now they're shutting it down now. They ain't gonna get nowhere with that. We're about to start cooking, so I hope we're good. Here you can see the bridge they're parked on. We crossed it earlier. I think they're just playing with it. Look at them just sitting down there. Maybe they're just doing practice shit. Cause it's not. It ain't high enough to kick us out of here. I assume they'd have came and said something to us by now. Alright, we're gonna cook up dinner. I think we're gonna do like kielbasa with potatoes and onions and shit like that all in a pan, you know. And then we got some flank steak for later in the week, maybe tomorrow. We're gonna do tacos, hamburgers. Some of those are gonna turn into a lunch. We don't know how long we'll be here, but I'm telling you, I think there's plenty here to keep us busy through Friday. But there's chances of morning rain. We'll just see what we get into. Alright guys, we're up making breakfast. We've actually been up for a long time. We've been up since about 5. Okay, my watch isn't gonna turn on. It's almost 9. Jesus. Not a whole lot of sun. It was out a little earlier. It's supposed to be a warmer day. Could tell all this grass down here wasn't here yesterday. It was all above water or below water. So the river went down for sure. Hope for some sun today. We're gonna go out and do some hiking here after we eat. Alright guys, we are at Cook Forest now. They're up the trail. I forgot the GoPro. So, we're gonna do some hiking around here today. Figure out what trails we're gonna do and stuff, not real sure yet. But, we'll get up in here and see what we see. Lots of pines. That's what this is known for. This is a Forest Cathedral trail. Some of it anyhow that we'll be on. Pretty cool. Freaking large pine. Took a tumble. Probably pretty recently. A couple other ones too. That looks older. It's a little sketchy. Good thing we're just standing under it. Man, this makes you feel small. I wonder what it does look like in the summer. I mean, this is just so saturated. Look at the tree just falling apart. Really cool trail. Hit multiple trails, but you know, they're all just linking together here. All just loops. We're headed back towards the car now, I do believe, and there's one across the road maybe we'll hit. There's been a lot of rain here. And like wherever water could be running, it is running. I mean, just little waterfall stuff everywhere. I always fall behind because I'm taking pictures. That's pretty cool over there. And burl. Big ass burl. We hopped in the car and we're at a new place now. Sawmill Center for the Arts or something. We're gonna do this Black Bear Trail. And I think it's called the Paved Trail or something. But I think it's supposed to be all moss. So hopefully that's going on. It should be cool. Alright, well we could have drove up. There's a little lane where you see the or water tower thing. And then you'd come up here and park right here. That should be the Black Bear Trail right there at that sign. This is the paved trail. See what we get into here. I don't think it's going to look how you want it to look, hon. God damn, this is handicap accessible. Fuck, you better have one hell of a wheelchair. Alright, this is, you know, if this was a lot greener, this would be cool. They need to come through here with a leaf blower. There's just so much shit down everywhere. But if this was really green, it'd be cool. Because it does cover the whole damn thing, pretty much. But they need to maintain it. We're already back. It's like a tiny, tiny walk. And then there's that Black Bear Pass, so we might as well do that while we're here. And then we might do some hiking around our campground. Now we are at fire tower stuff. Back out of the car. There's some creepy dude here when we got here. Had like a bunch of tires, ratchet strapped down all over his car hood and shit. There's a creepy road back here too, man. Good place to get raped. Lots of rhododendrons. I'm good. Fire Tower, Scenic Point. Let's check out the Scenic Point. Yeah. Good place to trip. Gnarly tree, that's freaking weird. It's dead, but it goes into the rock. Just let her off. Or don't, whatever. A little bit of river view here. Do you see the fire tower? Yeah, I think it was over there. Huh. Alright guys, now we are hiking in our campground. This is Clear Creek Trail. This is about 1.7 miles. We're gonna add I could be wrong on that. We're gonna add another trail. It'll be about 3 miles. And then we'll be back to camp. And we need to do dishes and stuff like that. Maybe get showers. Kinda start chilling. We just ate a humongous lunch. This thing ain't been used in a good while. Little grill, chimney on it. Huh. That bridge has been like pushed up on. It's like leaning bad that way. I don't know if you can see how hilly it is, but it is. Still climbing. This tree, it's like a split tree, you know, and then it rotted out and just flipped. Pretty decent sized rock. Yeah, you can tell it just rotted out. Huh. Come on, babe. You gonna be able to jump over this? You old dog. Of course. It's 11 years old. Still getting it. Something to think about too, guys, if you do come with a dog and you're debating on here at Clear Creek or Cook's Forest State Park. Cook's Forest Campground is way pickier about dogs. Like, you can't even walk your dog through a bunch of it. There's like a pet section and that's it. You can't walk your dog through it. So like this, I think we're gonna walk this Clear Creek trail out to the basically the main entrance, and then we're just gonna walk the main road or campground road back in. So here you're allowed to have your dog wherever, not camping per se, but walking. There's no signs anyway that I've noticed where it's very obvious over at Cook's Forest. Now I guess we headed down. No, Clear Creek does not go down. Big Coon Trail. Bang! Yeah, I see it. I guess I'll look at the map, but I know this Clear Creek takes us out to the main entrance area-ish. Like a bear's gonna jump out and get you. Make noise. Alright, it seems like we're headed back down towards the river. Could be wrong, but I think it said it was about 1.7 miles, and that's what my GPS is showing now. I've been tracking us all day on all our hikes. For one, I like to know how far we walked, and it's a good way to not get lost. And I mean, you still know your bearings and stuff, but it helps to have one. Alright guys, so we don't have to walk out to the road. Clear Creek's running that way. But we're gonna hit this Phyllis Run, which takes us down over the river and into the park roads instead of, that's pretty much a highway out there. Not a highway, it's just 2 lanes. But it's no shoulder, super hilly. This is a lot safer with the dog. We're both pretty wiped out. This will be 8 miles or so that we've done today. Pretty hilly. We hike a lot, but just hilly. Didn't get great sleep last night. Yeah, you can see a pavilion down here. A little picnic area. Let's check this area out for a minute. It's probably pretty damn cold water. We'll have to get her dry. She'll get cold as hell sitting around camp. Check out this picnic area, man. That's awesome. It's a big rock shelf. Alright guys, we found a couple of these. I'm not sure if it's all the same kind of tree, but it grows up out of the old stump. But it grows like a cage around it. You can tell there's an old tree in there. This thing just freaking grows around it. Pretty weird. I mean, I've seen like 4 of these probably. Still some huge pines too, man. Oh my, yeah. It's hard to tell. That tree's pretty large. Alright, we're back up. We're done. We're walking the road back. We might hike some of this shit tomorrow. Just depends on what we get into. We got a pretty good walk back on this road. Alright, we're still walking the road in, but I don't know if you can see all these picnic tables down in here. Another bridge there. Doesn't look like it goes to much over here, but must be a way in over here to all these. Just walking down the road's cool, man. I picked a bad spot, but there's giant rocks everywhere. What is it? No. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess that bridge comes down right here. Let's see if there's steps. That's up to you. Do you want to do it or just walk the road? The road's cool too. Let's just stay on the road. Alright guys, not much further than from where we were. Shit. Do you drive over the river? You do. Bullshit. Oh, it's closed. So, to get back to all those, you would drive over the river, but it's too high now. So in the summer. There you go, guys. Have lunch. Little waterfall. Bunch of little waterfalls. All this rock formation. I just filled my freaking camera memory card, my DSLR. I'm just using it for pictures. Nice clear water. You can see that little fall right there. Maybe. Kind of neat. I don't think this would be like this in the summer, But that's a cool little waterfall. Super tiny, but well, we broke into the nature center.
Oh, look, honey.
Now it says it's open. Porcupine?
They're little.
That one is.
Where's its quills?
Porcupine. How's its ass? See him?
Sorry, Mr. Fox.
Bear, foxes, coyote. What the hell is that? Not the mink. What's next to the mink?
A fisher?
Damn.
What's that? I've never even heard of that.
Little whacked out buck. Check out that thing's in wreck. Pretty cool.
A beaver.
Where's the otters, man?
There's a turkey. Birds.
Yeah.
What's that?
There's a bunch of people fishing in the river, so maybe it is rainbow trout. I don't know. Alright, I'm getting this dog out of here. I'd hang that in my man cave. Come here, babe. Come on, come on, come on. Before we start knocking shit over. Let's get out of here. It stinks in here. This is all sawmill shit.
These birds are pretty cool.
Come on, babe. Let's get out of here. You ain't supposed to be in there, something tells me. Alright, guys, that's cool too there. Now we're back into the main part of the campground. I know we already showed you this. It's still cool, man. This is just the neatest campground I've ever been to. Not the nicest, but the neatest. Alright guys, probably hard to see, but over there's the road we have not gone down yet. It does look like the premium cabins. Looks like they have fireplaces and maybe their own bathrooms. I'm not sure about that, but a big playground area. We'll check those out. I don't know, not today, maybe tomorrow. Been back at camp for a little while now. It's 6:30. The sun came out, it was really nice. Still ain't bad. It's warmed up so much since yesterday. It's cool to, you know, you get your last light over here on the hill and through this valley. It's kind of neat. We're grilling flank steak. It's good stuff. If you don't know about it, look into it. Hand steak, basically. And then some coleslaw type stuff. For some reason we're listening to a Pittsburgh game. Or Ohio, so we'd be Indians, but I mean we ain't even very sporty, so. But I do kind of like listening to the games when I camp. Luckily nobody's moved in. I think these fill up Thursday though. But we're probably out of here by then. I love the look of the river with all the smoke on it. I don't know if you can see it. All the way over there. Looks cool. Nice night. Eat some food, have a fire. That'll be the end of it for the day. So we'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, we are at Kinzua, maybe that's how you say it, I'm not positive. State Park. And this is the big train tracks that got taken out by a tornado. And then they built like a skywalk. So we're gonna check that out. Maybe walk down to the wreckage too. We'll have to see what type of hike that is. But I think we're gonna swing in here, maybe use the bathroom, see what kind of goodies they got for sale, and then we'll hit it up. Brittany didn't know if she would be able to do it. You ain't gonna fall off of this no matter what. It makes you a little dizzy looking down.
Why is that so dark?
I don't know. Be one hell of a train ride. You just like look out the window and it'd be straight down. The glass floor. We're at like bird level, that's how high we are. Even the dog's like, oh. It's hard to see kind of through there. There's people down there. I feel like I'm gonna a lot of mangled metal. I'm not too bad really with it. Yeah, probably, maybe. All the trees. Alright guys, we're gonna head down and hike up where all the wreckage is and check all that out. Really get an idea of the size of it. Getting down here now. Ooh, it's awfully wet. Finally getting a nice day too. Sun's out. Some large metal. I want to get over here. Over here. Whew, I'm warm. Lots of mangled metal. Brittany's gonna climb up and get up there. In other words, she would do it, but you know. Yeah, they started rebuilding it and then a tornado came through, or they started fixing it up anyhow. And a tornado came through. Took it down. Man, just think of the process of even building this. Pretty crazy. Good picture. Definitely made a noise when it came down. It's a little bit of a hill. Pretty cool. It's hard to tell with all the rails are slung over the side over there. That'd be a cool picture. But I don't know that I'm gonna go all the way up. Brittany already quit. Look at that, chunks of the pillars where it was attached to like these. I think we'll get a good picture up here looking down on this. Holy shit, I'm hot. It's nice out. Alright. It's weird, I don't see any of the rail like in any of this shit. I don't know where that went. What a mess. It's a good view though. Nice. You can see her way down there. We're on a chunk of it now. All the timber, you can see all the logs in there from the railroad. Crazy, man. Pretty cool. I don't know what that white shit is there, if it was like a catwalk underneath of it or something. Pretty cool. I'm gonna head back down, get out of here I guess. She's way down there, she ain't coming up. A couple more pictures. We drove an hour and a half to get here, by the way, so this is about an hour and a half away from Cook's Forest and Clear Creek, whatever, same difference. But it's worth it. It ain't gonna take up a whole lot of time, but it's cool. Alright guys, we're back up. Pretty much. Right there's the building. Here's the view. It's a valley. It was worth it. Over now. Stop in the gift shop. And then, I don't know. We'll see what we get into. I don't know how much more hiking we're going to do today. Hopefully it's like this at our campsite. Alright guys, we got everything pretty much buttoned up around camp here. We're going to walk around the campground. Check out some of these cabins. They're like more luxury cabins. Maybe they're supposed to be yurts. Check them out before we get out of here. This is cabin 10. This is pretty cool. Get to get your own big porch with a fireplace right on it. That's awesome. Could chill here, and then you got another fire pit out there. That's cool. Yeah. Decent view. All the blinds are shut and everything. Can't see in. I don't know if these have bathrooms or not. Yeah, you do have water here. I don't know if you can see anything. Probably not. But that's a cool cabin. And you got a trail here right out the back, so. Yeah. Does seem good size. Come on, babe, something's gonna bite your nose off. Alright, we're assuming they don't have bathrooms in these, because right there is bathrooms. That's a bathroom. So, I don't know what you would have in there. If you'd have a sink and running water, I'm not sure. Our bathroom has sinks on the back of it to wash dishes. Hopefully, these do too. This is a pretty cool little cabin here. Probably walk up there and check it out. Alright, we had a car roll by. I assume this is for firewood. We didn't know if those people were staying here. You have a stove and a fridge. Table. I love these outdoor fireplaces like that. That's cool. Microwave. Bunk beds. And then, you know, this fireplace is in there too. It actually looks like there's a fire in it.
Burning?
See the microwave reflection? So maybe it's gas. I don't know why the hell it'd be burning right now, but something's burning. Grill, your water. So no water inside. Kind of a weird fire pit there. That's pretty cool. Again, you get some privacy. No. Just mattresses. Pretty cool. The worker let me in here. So you get bunk beds, stove, all that crap. Pretty cool, really. Pretty neat. Nice back porch area. No dogs on these. You can't have dogs in these. The cabins we went through already today, those you can have dogs. Those are the only ones. Once we walk down this other road, you can't. But man, this is a very nice view. There's only two of you back here. They charge more for Ohioans. Well, anybody from out of state. What'd they say? How much? But hey, nice view. This one's back porch. That's the thing too. There's only an outhouse here, but you can easily drive down. This is nice and secluded. Have your fire, your all woods, nice and private. This is cabin 23, right on the river. Again, no pets. Nice view though. Nice view. Remember how brown the water was when we got here? It's not like that. Peek in here. Same stuff, just tables, stoves, microwaves, refrigerator, bunk beds. Alright, this is 21. This is going to be the last one I show you. These are all waterfront. There is a road right there, but not many cars drive down that road. It's across the river from us too, and it's not a whole lot of cars. This one's real small. Hard to see in this one. Nice private back porch though. Private little fire pit place. Not bad. Alright, well that's a wrap. We're out here, just dumped our trash. Got 2.5 hour drive home. It's Thursday today, so we don't have to work till Monday. It's Easter weekend also, it's probably some family stuff. Alright guys, thanks for watching.